Just having a cup of tea.
I get a kick out of brew.
Oh, guys, I feel so shit today. In the past 24 hours, no, longer than that, past 48 hours, I've probably had 3 hours sleep and travelled near 100 miles. And while I'm feeling crap, I thought, let me just get this one out of the way. Hogsback tea. So this is one that I really didn't want to do, and I thought, you know what, let me do it while I'm already down. Let me just have this. So I did this with my cousin on the original beer tasting channel, and I don't think it was the lowest scoring, but it was second lowest. I think the lowest was either milk stout or something else. But yeah, I just remember this was pretty awful. So yeah, not really expecting much, and I feel absolutely fucked today. So let me just get this one out of the way. Probably not going to put too much edits in this. I'm just going to go straight into this thing. So yeah, Tongham TEA, traditional English ale. I don't remember it being called Tongham TEA, but I remember it being Hogsback. Sorry, Farm Brewery. I think they changed the design, because before I'm pretty sure the writing was actually on the hog's back. Tongham TEA. Our story. We sit beside the famous ancient chalk ridge of West Surrey, the Hog's Back. The first brew at Manor Farm was tea, traditional English ale, in 1992. Fondly known as Tongham TEA after our village, it was an immediate hit and has won many national awards. See, no, it didn't taste nice from my memory. Hops. We're a small family-run business, and in 2014 we honoured the old hop growing tradition of the Farnham area by planting our own hops. We now have 6,500 plants in the field by the farm, so we have the very freshest hops grown, pickled, dried and stored just by the brew house. Hops fresh from our farm. So yeah, tasting notes. Tea is small batch brewed with finest English malted barley, Surrey grown classic bitter in hop, Fuggles, whatever that is, and water drawn from the chalk aquifers under the Hogsback Ridge. It's a classic traditional ale, a malt forward taste with hops providing balance. A lingering malt sweetness leads to long satisfying finish, best with rich full flavoured meat and cheese dishes. That's another one that recommends a food. 4.2%. I just remember it tasting like literally ale with a tea bag in it. Literally. I mean, its design is actually quite nice. Like, I'll give it on design. Like, it's got this like bright green with the hog. Then this like creamy sort of color. And you've got like orange accents on the leaves, and then the bottle cap is actually a pretty bright one. So maybe this is a different design. And I'm gonna give that a 3. Like, it's bright, it's colourful, but is the taste just gonna drag the whole thing down to a 2? Because I think that's what we gave it last time, and I don't think me and Joe disagreed on that one. So yeah, let's just get into this. Now, remember from yesterday, quickly. Also want to point out, I got this, the one I'll do tomorrow, which oh yeah, I know what that is. And then the 2 from the day before in the 4 for 7 thing. Not really relevant, but I actually got that from Joe's, I was going to say Joe's Stores if he owns it. It's fucking Tesco. Okay, and it's got a little dent in it, but you know, it's better than some of them have been. Quite a nice bottle cap. It doesn't smell too bad though. It doesn't taste good. That's not a nice tasting beer. Does it taste watered down? I don't know. It's got a bit of a weird taste and then it just kind of fizzles out. What does it say about... Yeah, now I'm getting that tea bag taste. Yeah, this is not a nice beer. I'm sorry, Tongham TEA. And now I've got to get through this whole bottle myself. I think it's got a bit of a taste to it, and that's the only good thing I can say to it, but I wouldn't say that taste is that nice. I'm going to give that a 2 on taste. Yeah. Oh God. Maybe 2's pushing it. This is just not a very nice beer. I knew it wouldn't, and I just want to go and sleep. So I think I'm going to give its overall rating a for old time's sake, 2. I would much rather drink a cup of tea, and obviously this cup is empty. Unless I pour that into there. No, I don't want to waste that cup. I don't want the lingering taste of this to then fuck up my morning coffee. So yeah, there you have it. That's Hogsback Tongham TEA. Would not recommend this beer. That's just something you don't really want to drink. I mean, I don't want to like butcher these guys, because they do say here they're a small family run business and they've won awards, so they've clearly got their own fan base, and they're doing well for themselves, and you know, good on them. But I can't lie, to me that is just not a nice beer. So would not be drinking this again. Usually I say at the end, you know, have a whatever drink it is, but this time I'm not going to do that. Just don't. Like, if you're doing beer tasting and you just want something to balance out, so you need some low scoring ones, some average scoring ones, and some high scoring ones. If you just want something to fill out the low scoring ones, do this in milk stout, but just don't do it in the same season if you're doing it in seasons, because that's just gonna comparing it to the milk stout, I think I'd rather drink milk stout again over this, and that's really saying something, because milk stout's not that nice either. I think the only good thing I can say about it is, and they have changed the design. I think it just looks a bit more brighter than the other one. It's got a lime thing. I think they've even got their brewery on the back there. But yeah, just drink normal tea. Everyone's having a good time, and then this man here is just broken. That is what you call emotional damage.